Hello everyone, this is Vijaya Vandita from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bangalore. I am currently studying my 4th SEM in Computer Science Specialization Data Science. Today I am here to discuss a few topics on database management. Today I will be discussing about ER diagram for hotel management. In this slide, you can just see the figure for ER diagram of hotel management. This figure clearly describes the ER diagram. So you can just go through this figure. Let's discuss each topic for ER diagram for hotel management in detail. First, let's see how to design ER diagrams for hotel management. Hotel management enterprises provide various accommodation and leisure facilities to their guests and consumers. As we all know, when we enter into a restaurant or a hotel, they provide a great service for the customers or the guests, whoever is arriving to the hotel. They have a wide range of establishments including hostels, resorts, hotels, inns and other facilities. This article will provide you with a comprehensive guide to design ER diagrams for hotel management by defining relationships and mapping credentials between its different internal modules. So in order to design an ER diagram for hotel management, we need to see all the facilities which the hotel people are providing the guest or the customers. So taking each and every information, we can just design an ER diagram for hotel management. Designing ER diagram for hotel and hospitality management. See, now this hospitality management is also similar to hotel management. So there is no much difference between hotel management and hospitality management. The representation of an ER diagram consists of different shapes and lines representing entities and their attributes. Example, rectangle represents entities, oval represents attributes of the entities, and a single line represents the relation between two entities or the relation between an entity and an attribute. So in this ER diagram there will be many shapes. So in order to recognize each shape, like in every ER diagram, each shape will represent a particular item. But in this ER diagram for hotel management, a rectangle will represent an entities, oval will represent an attribute for the entities, and single line will represent the relationship between the two entities. In an ER diagram for hotel and hospitality management, the structure will contain details of the customer, the different departments, the information about the hotel rooms, etc. Now, since we know how to design an hotel management ER diagram, let's see the hotel and hospitality management features. So every topic or everything we take will have its own features. So let's see what is the features of hotel management. Understanding and making ER diagram. It is the context of the hotel and hospitality industry. Next point is entity identification. Identifying and defining the primary entities from guest and reservation to staff roles and environmental items. Next point to note is the attribute definition. Let's like what exactly is attribute, we'll just be knowing here. Defining attributes for each entity to extract relevant data fields. Next point is relationship mapping. Establishing relationship between entities to find out the independencies and interaction between one another. So this is called relationship mapping. Next, since every database management, the data must be stored in some format, we use SQL to store the database management. So every items and every data in the database management will be working with SQL. So the SQL representation of entities and their attributes, tips and tricks for database designing. So we instead of hard work, we can just do smart work by knowing few tips and tricks for database designing. Next, let's see what is the entities in hotel management. There are many entities. Let's see three of them. While defining entities for hospitality management, thinking about how the hotel works and what are the most important components among them. First to think about the customers who reserve the rooms, then rooms themselves which is being reserved. Then the different departments and the staff in the departments, list them all out. So when some customer come to the hotel, the staff, the receptionist list out all the features. So here are the few features which they list out. Hotel, the main physical establishment providing lodging and hospitality services to the guest. This is the main motto of the hotel. Next, let's see rooms. Space within the hotel premises for the guest accommodation, typically equipped with furniture and amenities. Next, let's see about the departments. Segments within the hotel organization responsible for specific functions such as housekeeping, food and beverages, maintenance, management, and some other departments may be as like under the departments there are many other sub departments. Let's see each one of them. First comes the finance department, the department handling all finances including payment, salaries. So every payment what the guest pays and what the hotel people needs to pay like salaries and other cost, it has been handled by the finance department. Next, restaurant department managing food and catering. Housekeeping department associated with cleaning and maintaining the hotel. Front desk, the department deals with calling and guidance of the customer. Property management, the department managing the different properties and land. So like after knowing every entries and what are the features and what are the necessity requirements to create a database for an hotel management, that is ER diagram for an hotel management, let's just see the entity structure in SQL format. First, here we have created a table called the guest. In order to save all the data, we have just created a name called guest, and we have then created a table hotel. Under the guest, there will be the ID. One second, just a second. Okay.